What's cracking YouTube? Problem here, and today I'm going to be covering EWC, what's all happened, and I'm going to be covering roster Mania as we know right now. And guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, drop a like on video, drop a comment in the comment section below of what you guys' thoughts are of everything going so far into the off season and what you guys are thinking is going to happen for the 2025-2026 Call of Duty League season. And yes, guys, I am playing Zombies for Call of Duty Mobile. It's been a hot minute since I've played Zombies, so I apologize for all the bot movement. Normally I'm sliding and all, but I'm trying to remember how Zombies plays, so yeah. Alright, so to start off, for group bracket stage, the two major we had a extremely major upset. FaZe, they don't even get out of group play. Like, they go game 5, round 11 against Omit, and it was a 5-2 lead for Omit. And my heart was breaking when I was seeing this. I was like, what's going on? It's like maybe they are just being gypped. But when they got the game 5 round 11 win over Omit, I was like, all right, yep, definitely solid. And I have to say, Omit, their team from Champs, definitely solid team. And Craze, Mamba, definitely will be seeing them in. Well, I definitely see them coming to the league for the next season. It all depends on which teams pick them up. So yeah, I was like, wait, why did the screen go black? But I forgot I teleported up to the top side. So FaZe then goes on to face Heretics, which I honestly think it should have gone game 5. But FaZe sold on the Skyline. They needed 2 freaking points to force the map 5. And if it went map 5, I had my money on FaZe getting it done. But they literally sold, and they get bopped down to Friday. Rematch against Omit, and Omit, they just sealed the deal with a hot 3-1. Broke my heart when I realized when FaZe got knocked out. Didn't even make it Saturday or even Sunday. I was like, okay, something seriously needs to change. Now, Thieves, they also get bopped into Friday too, but they make bracket play, and I was like, all right. So Thieves going, and I'm like, all right, I'm potentially seeing either Thieves v OpTic grand finals, but the way the bracket formed up, it was OpTic versus Thieves on Saturday, and OpTic, they come out with a hot 3-1 over Thieves, and that's the end of Thieves' season, and OpTic move on. So Heretics. So I'm going to talk about Heretics quickly. The crowd for Heretics at EWC. Oh my gosh, they were so loud. Even the players probably heard them over the mic, over their headsets and all. Now, one thing I will say about the crowd was, for Search and Destroy, they did have to have, they did say for the crowd to please not give anything away, because it's like certain points the crowd would be screaming like a defuse or a plant and all, and it's like, guys, come on. They're professionals for a reason. Do not give it away. They know what they're doing. They don't need the help of the crowd to tell them, hey, go plant, go defuse, yada, yada, yada. It's like, I feel like the North America and the CDL crowds are better at doing this. It's like, yeah, you have a little rowdiness, but it's handled much more efficient. So I have to say, quick side note, these electric teleporters, they definitely make me have to keep myself on swivel of making sure where they are and all. So going into Sunday, so we'll talk top 3. So Seattle Surge, Seattle Surge and OpTic go on to grand finals, and it's Toronto Ultra and Miami Heretics battling out for the wait. Yeah, I was like, is it? But yeah, it is. So it's Heretics and Ultra battling out for a top 3, and yeah, I'm positive. I'll have to double check. I'll put it probably in comments. But I'm positive Ultra got top 4 and Heretics got no. Sorry. It was Heretics who got top 4. I'm positive, and Ultra get top 3. So yeah, in your grand finals, best of 7. OpTic versus Surge, and this one, guys, was an absolute grueler. Like, hands down, major grueler. Not major grueler, but it was just a 4-0 slam masterclass from OpTic. Mercury's, Shotzi, Hook, all popping off. Even Dashy had its pop-off moments. One thing I'll also talk about was the Surge versus Ultra match. It goes Game 5, Round 11, 1v1, and Insight almost gets the 1v2 clutch. And I was losing my mind. I was like, no way Ultra pulls this off. And Dynasty accidentally slides out at this one moment and stuff. So, and it's like, oops. Did not mean to do that, and even Nasty said he did not mean to do it. So yeah. All right. So OpTic, they go back, win both major championships, the EWC and Call of Duty World Championship. That makes 3 teams who have gone back to back, and 1 team who has had a three-peat. Three-peat for FaZe, back-to-back for Thieves, back-to-back for OpTic. And all throughout the season, Surge, with their team, they were in the top 2 placing or better. And that goes to show that that Surge team definitely had a had a major ceiling of being able to place top 2 or better most of the season, but weren't able to close out, unfortunately. So I was trying to figure out where Pack Perk was here and stuff, so apologies. Okay, so now for roster Mania news. So this is where my heart breaks majorly. FaZe, they have blown it up. Celium has left FaZe. Draza has left FaZe. Even Abizi has left FaZe. And I seriously thought that we were going to have a FaZe and Abizi duo for one more season, maybe, just to see how it turns out. But unfortunately, that was not what happened, and now all that's left is FaZe with Simp. And honestly, so I do have a couple ideas. Right now, people are saying Simp is in FaZe contract trail. He's tied with FaZe for I forget how many seasons, but I seriously do see I do see Simp and Abizi rejoining for a margin. Well, to reteam and all, but I feel like it's probably not going to be for another couple seasons. Like, give it 1 or 2 seasons for them to reset. Like, hands down, they need to reset. So, yeah. Um, okay. Heretics, they are making changes. Right now, what's rumored is Rancor is going to go to FaZe. So LA Thieves, they have dropped Envoy and Ghosty from Thieves. And right now, they are looking at Abizi, Draza, trying to remember the other major players, but one major question is, where is Neptune going? It's like he's definitely had a strong season, and I really do see him coming into the season next for this next season and all. So just gotta wait and see what happens. I do have my questions of what FaZe is going to do and see how FaZe is going to cope after the FaZe trio break up and all. So, yep. Now for Toronto Ultra, they've had major inquiries about Joe Deceives. It's like, from what I'm hearing, everything hinges on Joe and where he goes. It's like, if Joe stays with Ultra, then I see Ultra getting a Beezy, maybe even Celium, question mark. And one major thing I will say is what is going to happen with Kleenex and Insight, because in the behind the blueprint video, I believe it was Kleenex or was it Insight that said that they knew it was going to be their last time wearing Toronto colors. And I want to say shout out to Moistini for giving me this information, but we might be seeing Toronto Ultra rebrand to Toronto Koi. And if you guys haven't seen the jerseys that KOI movie had, they were absolutely incredible. Like, hands down, I love the design of the Kois, and I just want to say, just juking right through the zombie horde right there. So, yeah. Definitely a lot of roster mania things going down. I'm curious to see where Ghosty and Envoy go. One question is, could Ghosty and Envoy go back to Toronto Ultra and team up with Joe? And if Joe does stay there, get Beezy in there, like, that'd be an interesting quartet. But just gotta wait and see what happens. Yeah. Honestly, I'm curious to see what the offseason is going to produce, what roster mania is going to produce, and when I get more information of what roster mania is going to be, I will let you all know. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great night, and peace out. Bye-bye.